Presidents who left behind strange last words. Number 8. George Washington. As Washington lay dying in December 1799, he reportedly told those around him that he was dying and asked to be allowed to die quietly. His final hours were remarkably calm for a man who had spent much of his life at the center of American history. Number 7. John Adams. Adams died on July 4, 1826, the 50th anniversary of American independence. His reported final words were, "Thomas Jefferson still lives." But Jefferson had actually died earlier that same day. The coincidence became one of the strangest endings in presidential history. Number 6. Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson also died on July 4, 1826, just hours before Adams. According to accounts, his final words included a question about whether it was already the 4th of July. He had lived long enough to see the anniversary of the revolution he helped create. Number 5. James Madison. Madison's final days were spent at his Virginia home surrounded by family. When asked whether there was anything he wanted, he reportedly replied that he felt better. He died shortly afterward in 1836. Number 4. James Monroe. Monroe died in New York in 1831 after suffering from declining health. His final days were relatively quiet, but his death marked the passing of the last U.S. president who had been a veteran of the American Revolutionary era. Before I reveal the final 3, which president's final moments surprised you the most? Number 3. Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln's final day began like any other, but he was assassinated while watching a play at Ford's Theater. He never regained consciousness after being shot. His last known words were not a dramatic farewell. Earlier that evening, he had reportedly been discussing plans for his post-war future. Number 2. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Roosevelt was sitting for a portrait at his retreat in Warm Springs, Georgia, when he suddenly complained of a severe headache. His last known words were reportedly, "I have a terrific pain in the back of my head." He suffered a cerebral hemorrhage and died that afternoon in 1945. Number 1. John F. Kennedy. Kennedy's final words were spoken shortly before he was assassinated in Dallas on November 25, 1963. As he rode through the city, First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy reportedly heard him say, "You certainly can't say that the people of Dallas haven't given you a nice welcome." Moments later, he was fatally shot. The sentence became haunting because it was spoken just before one of the most shocking moments in American history.